It's it's Saturday morning, and we're gonna prep some Stolen Fate. But before we do Stolen Fate, I got like maybe 5 minutes of Outlaws prep I gotta do. Since I'm running Stolen Fate right after Outlaw, there's bound to be some spoilers. I tagged this stream, but if you don't want spoilers for Outlaws of Alkenstar, come back in like 15 minutes or something, or you know, whatever. Okay. So we're gonna go here, and we need the construction site. Export. All right, and then we need giant ape. Nope. Where's the giant ape at? What's that actor called? Go here. It's probably called like stunning primate or something. Respectful monkey. Okay. Let's see. Alright, export. Okay, back over here. We'll go ahead and we'll just have a random NPC. We'll import over the top of it. There we go. Cool. We'll go to scenes. We'll add a scene. We'll add the construction site over the top of it. Construction site. Alright, great. We need this slime dude. So let's go. Alright, we're gonna export dash darling. We're gonna export. Let's see. What are we gonna export? Paleohemoth. We don't need to do that. Alright, what's the name of this slime dude? Let's see. Players. Nope, that's the wrong folder. There we go. Players. Welcome to Alkenstar. Alright, this guy, Olaf. Okay, so we gotta export that guy. Alright, cool. Let's see. Vault of Secrets. We'll just export that. Let's see. Who's here? Bray Brazeley. Alright. Export him. Okay. Was there any other special, like, any other changes that we made? I don't think so. Yeah, I know, phone. I'm already doing it. Jesus. We'll probably just need both worlds open. TBH. Probably the best way to handle it. The last thing we want to check is what is the status of the Shield Marshal supply. We got Long Gunner and we got Regular. So let's go over here. Shield Marshals have their own fucking folder. So we'll just export. There we go. Let's see, Crackshot. We already have Long Gunner. Mad Dog. Alright, Skeeter's already there. Shield Marshal Thorn. Alright. Back over here. We'll just duplicate a few times. Alright. And import. This would have been better to put into a compendium and then drag back out of a compendium, but you know. We didn't do that. Alright, let's see. Let's overwrite this Long Gunner with the updated Long Gunner. Go. Import. Crack shot. Go. Import. Let's see. Leadsmith. And import. Leadsmith Bastion. Great. Then we go ahead. Oof. Okay. Then we go to humanoids. We're going to duplicate this one. Import over him. Brave Bracely. Alrighty. And then we're going to import. Nope. We're going to duplicate. And then we're going to import Olaf. Okay. Then we're going to duplicate. And we're going to import Dash Darling. Okay, and then we're going to go over here, and we're going to get Bone In Ranch. We're going to export. We're going to bring this over. Going to duplicate. Could have just done a new one on scene, honestly. Probably would have been easier on resources, but that's fine. We're going to import. And grab Bone In Ranch. We're gonna definitely be doing fates. I just need to make sure I got this stuff locked down real quick. Let's see, because they're starting this chapter today, so they're gonna do the stagecoach robbery and all of that shit. So let's see, arms race, stagecoach heist, dead spot. This is definitely not the right dead spot. So let's go over here. And dead spot version 2, export. Let's just see the entire arms race thing. Desert road heist, export. All right. And then I guess we're fucking around with Maw of Rovagug, but we'll do that Monday night. Everything else should be fine. Oh, Tom Ben's Sweets. Yeah, we're going to export that as well. I think everything else should be good. Maybe. All right, back over here. We're going to go ahead and add new scene. And add new scene. And add new scene. Okay. We're going to import Desert Road Heist. We're going to import Dead Spot version 2. We're going to overwrite Tom Ben Sweets. All right. And I want to say that's it. Yeah. I feel like if they're meeting for the Muglin drop-off at the construction site, Rishia is going to want to meet somewhere else. So, hold on. We could go to Rakdos Maps, I guess. Grab like a city rooftop or something. Alright. Can we go to Twitter without encountering porn? Well, we'll find out. Let's see. Mech Hanger is a little too futuristic for this, but I should probably send this to Red? Because Red's going to run a Lancer game? There you go. Alright. Let's keep going. He's very proud of that, and that he should be. It looks fucking cool. What about this? This would be a good rooftop map to meet on. Alright. So we'll do save. And then we'll do Temple District. We don't have to spell it, right? And then it'll be Rakdos. Alright. So then, do we have to do anything fancy for this? Let me see. Downloads. Temple District. It's so big. Jesus Christ. Alright. Time. What? I don't. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 wide. Alright, so image size, we're going to change the resolution to 100. Okay, then we're going to go to image size, 3200 wide, so 56 tall. And Dunzos, we're going to save it out as a WebP, Foundry's favorite, and save, and save. And we're going to head back in here. We're going to go to and we're going to background image. We'll go to Alcastar Maps, City, and then we'll go ahead and grab Temple District. We don't need any fucking walls or anything, so this should be fine. Alright, we're going to select it. It's just to have a nice backdrop, you know what I mean? Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. So, then we're going to make it nighttime. Alright. We'll add some lights. Let's see. Light color. Sort of a gold. There we go. Turn down the intensity. Light animation. Flicker. Update. Nope. Nope. Didn't need that. Alright, go here. Alright, that looks great. Let's see. Where else would there be lights? Probably from these windows. There we go. Maybe this window over here. It's all dark over there. That's fine. And then definitely these windows right here. Alright. Yeah, that works. Okay, so we're going to go in here. And we're going to call this Temple District. Skyway. Alright, so we'll go to lighting. We're going to turn the darkness down a bit. Nice. Then we're going to go into ambiance. Nope, we don't need ambiance. We need... It used to be you could set like ambient color on the map. It's a little lame that you can't do that anymore. That's okay. We'll save it. And then we'll go ahead and just throw some clouds, and then we'll be done. Weather, clouds. Alright, so all that's taken care of. Now, we'll work on Stolen Fate. Alright, so working on Outlaws is working on Stolen Fate for me. So this is fine. Anyways, I don't even know why we have the Foundry thing open, because I'm probably just going to delete this world when we switch over to 12 on August 4th. August 4th, baby! No games! Who needs money? Hey, we got Foundry 12. Good times. If you haven't gone to Foundry 12 yet, you can join me and Scottrick and maybe Dom, as we have a group hangout where we all switch over to Foundry 12 together, like scared friends jumping in the pool in the middle of winter. So if you like that, then that's what we're doing on the 4th. Mark it on your calendar. Yay! All day, baby, until it's done. 9 worlds have to be trained. Oh my god. I'm so excited. It's gonna be great. So good. Can't wait. That's okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay, so let's see. Notes. That's what we need. Stolen Fate Homebrew. Yes, yes. We were doing something last week. What were we doing? Not that bad? All right. Oh, wait, on PF2E, son of a bitch. The irony, Dom, the irony is, what is our calendar looking like? Hold on. I think we're going to have to do the last session of Nightfall after the migration. That's terrible. Let me see this. Because we're not playing next week. So yeah, we'll play on the 1st of August, then we'll switch to 12, and then we'll probably finish on the 8th of August. Also, like, goddamn, guys. I can't believe it's almost over. I'm still, like, emotional. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's been a whole thing. It's been a very emotional weekend, so. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Focus. Alright. Follow rough outline of Book 1. Go ham in Book 2. Stay ham for 2/3 of Book 3. For Book 3 finale, create a final dungeon that is all final dungeons in one. Grab iconic final dungeon shit from other games and campaigns. Obviously, a boss rush across the multiverse would be sick as fuck. Yeah, I agree. We should do with this what they failed to do with the Vecna adventure in 5e. Like, I'm not trying to give away any spoilers for the Vecna adventure, but it was definitely like, we're gonna write the Infinity Wars for 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons. And boy, did they not. I mean, as expected, it's pretty fucking bad. That's all. That's the only review I will give. Though I did listen to like a 2-hour video about how to make it awesome, and that dude was cooking. That was good stuff. It was very good. All right. So let's see. Canon events. Our list. Oh yeah, we have this document open twice. So here we go. So that we can easily post stuff up at the top. We talked about fantasy genre. We talked about... Oh yes, we're in canonical events that transpired in fantasy settings that are tabletop. Alright, and I think we got to... Dark Sun... Planescape! That's where we left off. We got pretty far. Alright, so Planescape, the faction war. Made up date, because time is irrelevant in Planescape, in my opinion. A conflict between the factions of Sigil that leads to the Lady of Pain banishing several factions from the city, the problematic ones, significantly altering the political landscape of Sigil. The Ascension of Vecna, that's the adventure I was just referencing. Vecna's attempt to seize control of Sigil and ascend to godhood, which is thwarted by adventurers. This event has significant repercussions for the balance of power in the multiverse, because it's like the Infinity War for 5th edition D&D. I'm sad. Oh, where's March of the Modrons, baby? Where's the fucking Blood War? Like, why isn't any of that stuff, bro? This is weak. This is weak. Let me see. Robot, you usually do a good job. What's going on here? Okay, what can you tell me about the March of the Modrons? A 2nd edition D&D adventure for the Planescape setting. I made some jambalaya yesterday because, like, I had what I thought were all the ingredients, and then my brain was like, I like jambalaya. So I was, like, really hungry, and I was like, yeah, I'm really sad, and I'm really hungry. I'm going to make some soul food. But then I didn't have all the ingredients. I didn't have, like, any peppers. I didn't have any jalapenos. I didn't have any bell peppers. I didn't have any peppers. I shouldered on anyways, and then I was like, it feels like it's gonna be missing something without the peppers. What if I put artichoke hearts? Not a good move. Not a good move. It tasted okay on the first. Also, the only shrimp I had were like jumbo motherfucking shrimp. I mean, like, these shrimp, you could ride them into battle. These are like shrimp that you would make like a shrimp cocktail out of. Oh, like, you would make like the tempura shrimp that they serve at a Japanese restaurant. These motherfuckers are like 4 or 5 inches long, right? Like little dicks, okay? Like, that's what this is floating around in my jambalaya, and it was okay day one, but like jambalaya, right? The seasonings and the flavor, they mix together. The longer you go, like on the last day of your jambalaya, it's going to be like the best, right? No. Maybe it's because I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, and you shouldn't have jambalaya for breakfast. But I heated up some for breakfast. I got like 2 bites in, and I was like, this is worse than cat food. And like, I feel bad, because if you don't know, jambalaya ain't cheap, especially nowadays when proteins are so expensive. And like, fuck. I felt so bad. I'm going to try to pawn it off on my dad. But like, man, it's nasty now. I'm sad. The artichoke hearts, I was like, it's a little sweet. It adds a little sweetness to it. That's not too bad. But like now, second day, I don't know. Maybe it's an act of terrorism to try to give it to my dad, but his generation kind of fucked the planet, so I guess, you know, if I could trick him into eating some nasty jambalaya, then, you know, that's a win for us, guys. Captain Planet would be proud of me. All right. Sorry to get so off track. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Okay. Let's talk about the March of the Modrons. If you are unfamiliar with this adventure, I'm about to spoil it for you. Maybe I shouldn't spoil it, because I do actually want to run March of the Modrons. Let me see. All right. What do you got for me? The March of the Modrons is a notable adventure in the 2nd edition of Dungeons & Dragons, specifically designed for the Planescape campaign. This adventure is famous for its unique premise involving the Modrons, a race of lawful constructs from Mechanus, and the Great Modron March. Here are some key details about the adventure. It was released in 1997, a great year, by some guy named Monte Cook. Anybody heard of this Monte Cook guy? I bet he never went on to do anything cool. Let's see. He's actually the creator of the Planescape setting and one of the greatest designers of all time. But anyways, I couldn't keep the joke going. I can't keep the joke going. All right, design for characters of 5 to 10. Ooh, that's a sweet spot. Why didn't they re-release this shit for 5th edition? Plot summary. The Great Modron March is an event that occurs every 289 years when the Modrons leave their home plane of Mechanus and march through the multiverse on a set path. This time, however, the march begins unexpectedly early, causing confusion and chaos across the planes. The players are drawn to this march and must navigate its many challenges and mysteries. That would... it's definitely in theme, without giving away too many spoilers. It's definitely in theme with what we're doing, but I think it's a bit too involved for the premise of our thing, which is just popping in, fixing time, and leaving. Okay. So we will ignore Planescape for now, and we'll just focus on these other events that we came up. Oh my god. What is wrong with my mouse? Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. So, save Harambe, convince Calum, blah, blah, blah. All right, so now we need to open up our Stolen Fate adventure. Let's see. Stolen Fate, Book 1. I also have an outline of Stolen Fate, Book 1, that we could open up as well. Let me see. God, that guy looks so cool. He doesn't look cool. No, look at how cool he is. This is so cool. The artist like looked in the mirror. He's like, smolder. Okay. Wow. So Stolen Fate, Book 1, Summary. Okay. Because reading sucks, let's just go with the summary. Alright. Book 1. The shift was precipitated by several cataclysmic events, including the World Wound, the demise of the deity Erodin, and the rise of aberrant creatures. A triumvirate of Norn, known as the Harrowing Three, embarked on a quest to restore the potency of prophecy. Their plan centered around the creation of the Deck of Destiny, destined to shape the future along a predetermined path. The success of their scheme would have dire consequences, leading to the eradication of all free will for all sentient beings. Sounds like three ladies I know from a Greek setting, but that's neither here nor there. The adventure path chronicles the epic journey of a group of valiant player characters, PCs if you didn't know, as they strive to thwart the Harrowing Three's plan. The PCs encounter the Alright, hold on. Enigmatic. Hold on. I'll pronounce. Why is this such a hard word?
Enigmatic.
Enigmatic. Enigmatic. Okay. Alright. Just like it's spelled. English. Ha! Love it. Alright. Let me try one more time.
Enigmatic.
Enig. I hate this word. Alright. Let's see. Where are we? Oh, the PCs encounter the Enigmatic Deck of Destiny and the Harrow, a deck of cards imbued with the power of fortune-telling and mystical rituals. The PCs face formidable adversaries, including the Harrowing Three themselves and their organization known as the Harbingers of Fate, which is a pretty heavy metal name, if I'm being honest. The campaign delves deeply into the existential themes of fate, free will, and the potential repercussions of attempting to control the unfolding of the future. Okay. In a way, my homebrew idea goes completely against the idea of this adventure, and I'm okay with that, because I'm a monster. Alright, the campaign, blah, 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 blah. The Age of Lost Omens adventure path provides an immersive, and thought-provoking experience for players and game masters alike. Well, I don't need that shit. AI platitudes. You don't have to be that nice. Alright, adventure path summary. The Harrowing Three and the Unmatched compete for the Deck of Destiny, which can manipulate fate. The PCs discover strange Harrow cards and learn of the Harrow Court, a demiplane associated with the cards. I have already seeded the cards across 2 timelines, because I have a big brain. Let's see. Oh, where were we? In the second adventure, the PCs face off against the Prince of Wolves, who is not actually a wolf, which will have to change that for Cadenex. And secure more cards. Let's put that under 911 updates. There you go. Alright. Oh my god. We've got... Jeez. Alright. Alright. This would be... Prince of Wolves. Needs to be a wolf. Does he need to be a wolf man? Or just like an actual wolf? You know, like the one from like Dark Souls? It's just the sword in his mouth? Maybe. Got a dancing weapon? That'd be kinda cool. Maybe... like, just a wolf. That would be fantastic. Ah, yes. The mayhem of this campaign. Ah, we're just gonna just gonna ruin it. Ah, I'm so excited. Ruin it. Alright, let's see. In the third adventure, the PCs must retrieve stolen cards from Raven Nicoletta. Should they be your Raven? Maybe. The most powerful of the unmatched. Yes. Alright. Make them a raven. Like a bird. Alright. Okay. The Norns of the Herod 3 reveal they manipulated the PCs to gather the cards and offer aid in tracking down Raven, but at the cost of free will. Okay. Key names. All-seeing... Let me get a drink. Hold on. Okay. All-seeing Hajik. A doomed harrower whose involvement with the Deck of Destiny commences with her demise. Arrow Death. A delusioned mercenary leader who once attempted to alter the course of history. The Deck of Destiny. A deck of hero cards crafted with the intent of fixing all possible futures and granting wielders dominion over fate. Deck of Harrowed Tales. A legendary hero tech utilized in the creation of the Harrowed Realm. Disgracia the Sharp. The matriarch Norn of the Harrowing 3. I feel like that's sort of important information. So, let's see. Major players. Harrowing 3. There we go. Wait. Okay. So let's see. Harrowing 3 would be Disgracia. Who else? Fabrina. It's another cute name. It's good. And then Hala the Rod. Okay. The Mother Norn. Okay. Norn are like super hags, I guess. Harrow Court, a demiplane that emerges from the Deck of Destiny as the player characters embark on the task of restoring the artifact. Harrowed Realm, a demiplane inspired by the tales associated with the traditions of the Harrow. Harrowing 3, a triumvirate of Norns responsible for the creation of the Deck of Destiny, Prince of Wolves, Raven Nicoletta, the Unmatched. 3 treacherous agents of the Harrowing 3 who covet the Deck of Destiny for their own nefarious purposes. Okay. So, put that in there. That's actually a subcategory of these guys. There we go. And that's Prince of Wolves and Raven. Who's the last unmatched? A ghost? Drustin. There we go. That's probably who it is. All right. Okay. Advancement track. The characters must begin this adventure at level 11. The characters should be level 12 before they enter the Harrow Court and 13 before journeying to the Storval Stairs. Characters should reach 14 by the time they complete the adventure. Oh, I guess marketing or something. If you're like, dang, how did you outline the entire book? That's great. Bullet points, man. I wish I had a copy of that. Well, Patreon. You can have it. Go to Patreon. You will have your expectations shattered. Probably not in a great way. Yay! If you like what I do and you want copies of my messy notes, they are yours. Just head over to Patreon. Hashtag marketing. Okay. Chapter 1, Luck of the Draw. PCs investigate the murder of a hero card recipient. Clues lead to Daryl Mernice. That's good. Like that name. That's easy to remember. Okay. Let's see. We'll put Book 1. Major player. I guess. They're dead. They're still playing, though. Okay. They point to his hideout, which is a game store. Devils, mercenaries lead to a showdown. All-seeing Hajek, a former harrower, experienced a life full of magical endeavors, successes, and failures. After working in a traveling carnival and coming under the influence of the deck of the Harrow Tales, Hajek moved to Absalon, opened a game store called 3 Moves Ahead. Oh, Hajek is the one that owns the game store. Whatever. One evening, the mysterious Harrow card appeared in her shop, initiating her investigation. Hajek discovers a resonance between this card and others in the region, leading to the PC's strange pull towards Absalon's Grand Bazaar. Hajek also becomes aware of another card held by Daryl Mernice. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Pathfinder, why you do this to me? I'm not smart English.
Itinerant.
Okay. An itinerant merchant selling Harrow cards. Hajek suspects the travelers with these cards are coming to her, but remains unaware of the unwelcome guest she will soon encounter. Getting started. Stolen Fate can be run as a continuation of an established campaign, which it is, or as a new campaign. If running it as a new campaign, give players time to figure out how their characters know each other. I'm not doing that. Stolen Fate Player's Guide, who cares? As the adventure path begins, each PC discovers a strange card. Already done. The card reveals a vision of the storefront 3 moves ahead. Here we go. We'll do this. We're only running 1 instance of this campaign, which is nice, because we can just check off our notes as we go. Alright, motivating the PCs. In Stolen Fate, a new campaign for 11 level players. Stolen Fate Player's Guide. Each PC finds a strange card. Players wonder the significance of the card vision. Consider using the Harrow 3 of the Destiny's Mysterious Patron. Emphasize the powerful enemies are interested in gathering the cards, but avoid revealing too much of the plot. I don't need any of that shit. My players are motivated because they're Pathfinder players now. They don't need motivation. Just they hop on the choo-choo train, baby. Hell yeah. The only motivation a Pathfinder kid needs is the experience points. It's true. 3 moves ahead. The PCs arrive at 3 moves ahead. The game store in Absalon. Inside, they encounter 2 devils searching for a hero card. The devils are ready to fight the PCs because they believe they are connected to the chalk drawings on the floor. Hajek's corpse can be questioned by the PCs through various means. A mental poll reveals the location of the card The Vision within the store's office. Clues in the office include a business ledger with Hajek's initial notes on the deck of destiny. The investigation begins with the clues from 3 moves ahead. The PCs can investigate the shops Daryl is known to frequent. The 3 shops are described below. Blah, blah, blah. Why don't you... let's see. Help me write. I am baby. Bullets. Good. Alright. Let's see. 3 shops ahead described below with their proprietors. The investigation makes use of influence system. Boo. 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 It's not that bad. It kind of sucks, though. A single round of attempting to influence a shopkeeper takes 1 hour to complete. Each shopkeeper grants rewards after getting a certain number. Listen to what I'm about to tell you. I was looking for points of reference for this, and I found a stream series of this campaign. And the first hour was pretty good. Then they got into this mini game, and it got, for me, like, real awkward. Like, I just don't feel like social encounters feel organic when they're broken down into a weird mini game. It just feels like you're playing Sims, and you're just like right-click, choosing a social interaction to make points go up, and it's very video gamey. I know that it's an important part of like the first part of Kingmaker, and future parts of Kingmaker as well, but I want to find a more organic way to use the influence subsystem. You know what I mean? Like, I still want some fucking roleplay, even if it's allowing you to swap out your skills. I don't know. I just don't want it to be like, here's more skill checks. Okay, get this social shit out of the way so we could have another fight. Anyways, let's see. Once the PCs earn 8 influence points, they know that the shopkeeper has given out the most relevant clue they have. Or, you know, 5th edition D&D casts charm on them, and then they just give you all the items in their shop and let you have sex with their wife, and then you become the owner of the shop, all with a first level spell. Yeah, 5th edition D&D. So fun. I love it. It's great. Alright. These are 11th level characters that have to be nice to NPCs to get information. Imagine that. Crazy. Alright. Let's see. If they take too long, assassins show up. Oh, okay. Good. God forbid they spend too much time role-playing. Oh, you have? Interesting. Are you able to share the inner workings of your mind at some point on that? Maybe in a podcast or something? Adjusting mini games? Maybe. Yeah. All right, let's see. Oh, Dom, what are we going to talk about? Are we going to do a we're in the same place? Look, we're sharing a web camera. Like, look at us physically existing in the same place vodcast on Friday? Is that a thing that we're going to do? Not to get too far off topic, but okay. All right. Erica Nash is an agender lizard folk, as all lizard folk should be, who runs Historia Reliquary, an antique shop in the Grand Bazaar. That's great. I don't mind any of this. Kraken's ink tattoo, great. Reclaimed Paradise, super. Assassin attack, moderate. The Band of Blades, a mercenary group led by Aerodeath, is secretly searching for Dariel in Absalon. Let me shake all my worlds so that I don't get logged out. Hold on. Do a little cooking. All right. Back to it. Let's see. One member of the group, Varnell the Butcher. I like that. Varnell the Butcher. That's a good name. Do you have a cool miniature? Let's see. The Butcher. Varnell the Butcher. You better look cool as hell. Yeah, you do look pretty cool. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I'm into it. Alright. Let's see. If the PCs attract Varnell's attention, he may order hired assassins to attack them. These assassins can reveal information about how Varnell and his ties to the Band of Blades. They're not very good assassins if they're just going to sell out, but, you know, whatever. Stirrup and Barding. The PCs have gathered 3 clues leading them to an abandoned forge in Eastgate called Stirrup and Barding. Successful skill checks allow them to identify this location. Or, you know, I don't know, reading a fucking map. That's fine. I'm sorry. Let's keep going. Abreth Bernice, the owner. Let's see. Abreth, the owner. Oh, Dom. I could show you all my IRL, like 2 children that finally get to hang out in person. I could show you all my IRL D&D stuff. like my minis, my boards, my maps, like all my painted minis. I could be like you know that scene from Monsters Incorporated where Boo is showing like Sully all the toys. That would be like us. I could be like, hey, look, hey, I have this, I have that. Yeah. Let's see. Oh shit, Ninzard, I just got that. Like Arrow Den, but Arrow Death. What? I hope that doesn't have significance. Maybe. Maybe it's just a common name like John and Joe. Maybe. Alright, let's see. Yeah, like a show and tell. I'll be like, listen, youngster. Listen, youngster, let me show you over 3 decades of Dungeons & Dragons stuff. Here's a box of 2nd edition D&D books. Here's a box of 1.5 D&D books. Over here, this is my original Planescape stuff. I'll have to hit up Wesley and see if he's got all my Planescape stuff still. I'm going to be like, this is out, and then there's this, and there's my Tiamat miniature, and there's my this. That'd be pretty fun, actually. Alright, let's see. Where were we? Keep getting distracted. Alright, Abrith Mernice, the owner, has expanded her business to cater to the Post Guard, but later disappeared along with recent payment. Daryl, feeling pursued, sought shelter, believing his cousin would help him. He found it abandoned, but broke into it and made it his hiding place. The building is forlorn stone thatched structure with a massive chimney. Don't we all? Shuttered windows, emitting no smoke and showing no signs of disrepair. The map on the inside front cover, so you know this is a small fucking map, details this area. Alright, let me see this. Just how small are we talking? Stirrup and barding. It's not small. That's fine. How you fit that on the inside cover? Good for you guys. What? There's no way you fit this inside the cover of a book. Must have been a big ass fucking book. This can't possibly be the real map. I don't care. It looks great. It doesn't fit my imagined vibe for Absalon though. Like the oldest, greatest city in the world. I just feel like there's a lot of dirt for Absalon, but you know, whatever. That's like what my. Hey, listen. You're not wrong. I am a grandparent, so yeah. Okay, let's see. All right, so the Forlorn Forge, it's a dungeon. Who fucking cares? Let's see. And then we get to that's it. That's chapter 1. 2 buildings and 3 social encounters. Woo. Man, this is a thin adventure. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. I don't really want a long adventure, so I'll take this diet adventure. Sure. Chapter 2, Scattered Stories. We got 15 minutes till the game. We're cruising through this shit. PCs enter Harrow Court, a Deck of Destiny demi-plane. Let me see it. Show it to me. I want to see it. Where's the Harrow Court? Oh, is this the map for it? Let me see. That looks dumb. What? Alright. Find better map for Harrow Court. Yeah, that's... Hey, hear me out, guys. It looks pretty bad. Right? I'm not crazy. Am I? That looks pretty bad. Alright, whatever. I mean, it could look cooler. That's all I'm saying. It could look like 20% cooler. Alright, let's see. Fit. They encounter rebels. A Naga vampire. An aberration army. A puzzling monolith. Theatrical mayhem. Oh, theatrical mayhem. Hilarious. And a shrine keeper. The order of these encounters is up to the PCs, but each offers adventure. Thank God, since this is an adventure path. The Deck of Destiny can manifest Harrowcourt as a side effect of its power. Of course it can. This happens when the players collect 6 cards, 1 from each suit. This triggers the formation of the Harrow Court. The players experience a vision of a sprawling valley surrounded by tall mountains, a castle, and a village. This new reality is created by bringing together a card from every suit. Yes, you said that fucking twice, which I'm sure it says it twice in the adventure, and that's why it recapped it like that. Language barriers. PCs travel to various locations in Galaron with language barriers. In Arcadia, common tongue is not Taldane, but Razatlani. Razatlani. That sounds right. GMs should consider offering a wand of tongues or adjusting NPC languages. So we have this. We want to respect the fact that people speak different languages. That's very important. But now that we have and made our sensitivity people happy, just get rid of it. Great advice, guys. A+. Thanks. Yeah. Anyways, let's see. See, language diversity should make our sensitivity experts happy, but not frustrate our customers. I mean, players. Yeah. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. The Harrow Court. I mean, we could. Hear me out. We could. Oh man, we could get post boosting. We just have to pay for it. Let's see. What if we gave them a Mimir? You know what I'm saying? Not the Mimir. That'd be too much. But we could give them a Mimir. That'd be fun. Let's see. Consider providing a Mimir for tackling language barriers and knowledge boosting. That could be a good B team member. They could find a Mimir. Ooh, maybe they find the Mimir in one of the 2 locations that they're searching. Oh, that could be cool. Okay, yeah. Add the Mimir to a location in chapter 1. Alright. Let's see. Alright. In Stolen Fate campaign, the plot relies on the PCs entering Harrow Court for the first time. The rules for the Harrow Court are provided on 69 of the volume. Nice. The cards the PC carries grant them the ability to enter the Harrow Court, a revelation that no one else who carries cards from the Deck of Destiny receives. The PC should use their cards to enter the Harrow Court soon to progress the campaign. Dyrel or other shopkeeper allies can encourage them to investigate or ply them with visions to compel them forward. The Harrow Court is intended as a home base for the PCs and a staging ground for their future endeavors. Once they step into the portal, they appear in a grand hall of a sprawling castle called Harrowheart. I like that. I mean, Diodario would be pretty cool. Just saying. I mean, you know, he's already established in the lore. Let's see. Dario. What if we made the game store is also a magic shop? And then in classic video game style, already looted. Womp womp. Alright, let's see. Harrowheart sounds pretty dope. That's a good name. Harrowheart, I like that. The Grand Hall. The Harrow Court is a cathedral-like chamber with the Harrowheart within the Harrowheart realm. It features bare stone. Wait, I thought the castle was Harrowheart. They got this mixed up. There you go. You silly robot. Everybody makes mistakes. There you go. It features bare stone walls draped with cobwebs, an immense hall with arched ceilings and stained glass windows, so it's just Hogwarts. There are 6 alcoves filled with swirling mist, each representing a suit of the Harrow: hammers, keys, shields, tomes, stars, and crowns. Players can expand the Harrow Court by finding more cards and epitomizing them into the realm. Depending on the choices, players can explore the rest of the Harrow Heart or the realm beyond, or interact with the 6 arches to learn more about the Harrow Suites. Alright, so listen to this, okay? Let's see. Heroic Maps Palace. I picked this up during the Heroic Map sale, and if you missed the Heroic Map sale, shame on you. That's all I want to say. Shame on you. They're making the best maps, okay? And we're not sponsored by them. And we haven't even worked with them in like 2 years, okay? But they're bros, all right? They're the greatest. And it's not their fault that I ended up not liking writing third-party content for 5th edition D&D, especially since, you know, WotC sort of shit on everybody, and I don't like getting shit on. It's just weird. Anyways, so this Great Palace map is chonkers. I mean, it is huge. Look at this. We could use this Great Palace map as the map, and then we could just reveal more and more of it as we go, and then we wouldn't have to build anything. It would be more like taking it away. Let me see. Great Palace PDF. We don't want the PDF. VTT zip. That's who we want. VTT zip. I think this is the right one. Oh my god, the zip file is 40 megs. Good god. All right. Extract. Yep. All right. Open it. God damn. There's a lot here. And there's the basement. Jesus Christ. This did not come pre-lit, I don't believe, or I would have bought it pre-lit. Trust me. Ground floor, no grid. Alright. So, look at this chalk boy right here. So what we could do is they have like the initial room, and then everything else we could just go and like delete, right? So like, or we could just like video game it and just say that there's like a swirling mist in these areas that you can't get through. You know what I mean? Like, so we could just like, that's actually the easiest way to do it. We could just block off areas that they haven't accessed yet. That seems kind of like, that's definitely the easiest solution. Otherwise, we'd have to go through like this and basically map that away by putting like grass texture over it and just being like, it's not there yet. It's definitely an idea. The other one would just be we build it organically in between sessions. So after every session, if they expand the Harrow Court, we go in to a working incarnate file and we just build more. That would be the coolest way, in my opinion. But mostly I picked this up because, like, it's a palace. That's cool. I don't know. But it could be used for this if we wanted to. Alright, let's see. Give these a shake. No, I'm here. Don't kick me out. I said I'm here. Stop it. I don't really care about this one. Alright. I kind of like that last option. I know it's more work, but it'd be really fun to have a custom map at the end, too. I don't know what they provide for them. I don't think they provide anything. Yeah. They got some cool maps here, though, for sure. Is this place at all influenced? Yes, it is. So I think that doing the organic approach would be the best way to do it. So, but if you want a palace map and you don't want to put in a lot of work, you could use that. And then just say that like those areas are blocked off and then you have to unlock them. But I like the idea that, you know, maybe I could even share the file with everybody. And then if people want to volunteer to like add to it with their incarnate accounts, as long as it's a shared map, they'd be able to do that. That'd be pretty fun too. Yeah, that seems like a good solution there. All right, we only got 4 minutes left. My butt cheek fell asleep. Dash not good. Let's keep going, I guess. Depending on the choices, yes, they can expand the Hero Court by finding more cards and epitomizing them into the realm. Depending on their choices, players can explore the rest of Harrow Heart or the realm beyond, or interact with the 6 arches to learn more about the Harrow Suites. Exploring the court. Let's leave off here. So, question. Continue this. August 3rd. Alright. And then we'll use this heading link, anchor link, or whatever to go right here. Put continue. Look at us. Oh, man. We're doing it. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready to raid Lex. Oh, yeah. Our upcoming calendar. So if you follow our games and not just hang out and watch anime boobies bounce up and down while somebody preps their D&D stuff, if there's more to your interest than that, you may want to know what is happening with our calendar. So, we've got Outlaws in 2 minutes. Tomorrow, we do have Curse of Strahd Daybreak. Curse of Strahd Daybreak, I think they still have at least 15 sessions to go. At least 15 sessions to go. I do think that the decisions that they're making tomorrow are going to expedite the campaign significantly, you know, at a cost, one might say. But yeah, I think they still have a solid 15 sessions left to go. It's a long fucking time. Then we've got Mythic tomorrow night. I'm very happy where things are with Mythic, so that should be interesting. However, next week, we have Outlaws, but Conti won't be streaming it. Hopefully, Cryptic Muffin will be streaming it. Then we've got Kingmaker Prep, a little bit, not a ton, and Strength of Thousands. And then there's no game on the 25th. There might be a podcast on the 26th where, you know, we do show and tell with D&D collectibles or some shit. We got no game on the 27th, no game on the 28th, and then no game on the 29th. So I guess I just won't pay my bills or something. Then we've got the 30th, Kingmaker Prep and Strength of Thousands, and schedule resumes. The second to last Nightfall will be August 1st. Then on the 3rd, Outlaws High Noon will return. But on the 4th, it'll be 2 weeks in a row with no Daybreak and no Mythic, which really sucks. But we'll be doing Foundry version 12 updates all day. And then the following week, the schedule looks like it finally stabilizes for a bit. But then it'll be like 3 more weeks of no Mythic, maybe. We'll have to see where things are at. So it's a little shaky. And then that week, I believe the 8th of August is going to be the finale of Curse of Strahd Nightfall. And so probably eyeballing September 5th, I think. Yeah, probably eyeballing September 5th, maybe September 12th as the beginning of Kobold King. So that should be fun. All right. Anyways, I forgot to do the things I said I was going to do. So let's raid Lex and get going. I got so caught up in the future that I forgot about the present. And that's why it's called a gift, I guess. Oh, also the peanut VTuber's done. Just thought I'd drop that at the last second. All right, later.